Hey guys, Blake here, and in this Minecraft video I'm going to show you how to use the pistons. I'm going to show you how pistons can be used, and you can see here you can use it as a door. It's a little glitched where it just spazzes out and opens the top part by itself, but it's because I'm suckish at wiring. So as you can see here, the pistons are sticky, so I press this button and the floor retracts, and this would retract as well. And that's a door. A bad door, but it's a door nonetheless. This is just to show you redstones and pistons in action. It's pointless, but just showing you how pistons work, kind of. This is like a water canal or a water gate, a floodgate. The piston, when turned on, will push the sand block over and then retract, letting the water flow down. I'll show you right now. And then when I come over here and push this button, this piston will push the sand block back in place, stopping the water. Pretty awesome. I'm going to go over here. This is just a demonstration of how pistons work with minecarts. That's a detector rail, and there's a whole bunch of redstone wiring underneath, which will push the piston out. So, I had a sheep in here, but he died, I guess. Poor sheep. He was in there for a while. I'm going to show you some of the wiring, because it's relatively easy. So I'm just going to show you this way you know how to do it yourself, and I just broke a piece of wire. Okay. So all it is an inverter, two inverters. So what happens is when the cart rides over the detector rail, it sends energy through here, in here, inverts the energy so it turns this off, which inverts this and turns this on. So I'll show you in a second. Okay, so. Wow, you're on the rail. You could go yourself. Oh, duh. Got to put my dirt back here. Because the electricity needs to flow through something. So watch. See? The energy flows through here, turns that off, which turns that on. So I'm just going to cover this up. Now this was mentioned by a subscriber, and he said something about a moat and lava, so I decided to try it out. It doesn't work perfectly, the lava like stops right here, but it gives you an idea of how it works. The pistons are holding up the lava, and they're being held up even though the switch is on off using the inverters, which is powering them. So when I turn the switch on, it will turn the inverter off, which will retract the pistons and let the lava flow out. See? They stop right around here. I don't know why, but it's not as good as water. And then you press the switch again, and it stops the lava. I'm going to show you how the new thing about gates. You can now stack gates on top of each other, which means you don't have to put a block down, another block on top of that block, hit the fence on top of that, and then remove the blocks, which was really annoying. And you can also put torches on the fences, which is awesome. Same with blocks. I don't know if you could do that before, but you can now. Now here's a simple door with a fence. I'm going to see if it works with two. I never tried. I would assume not, but it's just inverter, which is why the piston is staying on, because this is currently on. When I flip the switch, the power will come down here and turn the inverter off, which will make the piston go down. I'm just going to take this off because it will just look bad when it doesn't work. So I flip the switch. This turns the inverter to the off position and opens a door, and you can walk right over. Great for farms, which is what I'm going to use that for. Now, my favorite is the library, or the secret passage. What it does is, press this button, turn the inverter off, and retract the pistons, which will retract the bookshelves. I mean, come on. Can't get more original than that, right? Am I right? So what it does is, this button over here powers this redstone, which turns the inverter off, which means these are going to go off, which means the pistons will come back in, pulling the bookshelf out. Actually, the thing is, I don't know how this works, but I have one cord going to the bottom piston, another cord going to the top piston, nothing in the middle, yet the middle is getting power somehow. I don't know how, but I'm not going to like just blow it off. You know, walk through, and yeah, you need to be careful and kind of fast. See, works out perfectly. And that's the setup. Pretty simple. And if I'm saying it's simple, it has to be simple, because I'm not very redstone great. And I said the best for last, and that was the best, but I forgot to do this one, so I guess the worst for last. This is just a demonstration of movement. This piston flies up, pushes me over, this one goes up, and then pushes me out, and I'll flow down the water slide. So, watch. Which is pretty fun. It's just for the fun. And I have this extra right here, which is not needed. And it actually works for items too. Not just blocks, but items. So. And you can see my bucket's going down there, and I'll go with it. I'm going to grab water because I want to try something now. Sand isn't affected by gravity, so let's use it. I never tried this yet. Aw, it ruined everything. Watch this not work now. No, it works. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Another thing is, TNT does not explode if you punch it. You just get a TNT block back. You need redstone or fire to activate it, which means levers or buttons need to be used. You can put a lever right next to it and activate the lever, and that'll work. I just want to show you one thing I found. I don't know if this has been around forever, because I've never even noticed it. See, there's a bug again. There we go. And I noticed something else too. Watch. Oh no! It does hurt me. Before it didn't hurt me. If you have just a piston there and you let it go and hit you, nothing happens. But this is a small glitch I have. Go into bed and hold shift and you can see yourself sleep. I never noticed that. So thank you guys for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And like it too, because liking it tells me that you guys liked the video and it helped you, and just that making these videos aren't a waste of my time. Even though I enjoy them, I don't want to do them for nothing. So thank you guys for watching. See ya. Don't forget to head over to our Minecraft website, mcminds.com, where we offer a variety of different things such as mods, texture packs, and tutorials, all of which were provided by our amazing members. We even keep you updated with the latest Minecraft news, such as the 1.7 Pistons update and the 1.8 Adventure update. We even have a sneak peek of a new feature, which is in-game flying.